Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, it's wild out here in America. We all know it. You ever notice most of America is frozen and California is on fire? Just how it is. It makes no sense. But I want to talk about something that's crazy. It's like, I guess some people don't watch the news. I mean, I didn't watch the news. So, I mean, you start to see a whole bunch of situations seem like they mirror other situations that recently make breaking news. Last week, I talked about, I think it was in Connecticut or Massachusetts, where a young lady was slammed on her head by some big dude in a road rage incident. Well, another video's come out where this woman gets slammed on her head as well by, it looks like, a younger kid doing a road rage incident in the snow. Now, I'm gonna let you take a look at this and you tell me who's right or who's wrong, because when I come back and tell you what I think, you might be surprised at it. Take a look.
Now at 11, it is video that is going viral on social media tonight. WTOL 11 looking into this apparent road rage incident. You may have seen this video on Facebook. Take a look at this video from Doug Miller. You can see the driver in the blue car slam on her brakes, get out, and start yelling on Hathaway in East Toledo.
Get out! Get out! I didn't touch your car, you dumb. You were on my gun. Come and touch me, because my man's right here. Come and put your hand on.
This was Saturday morning. Then the passenger in the red car gets out. He walks up to the woman and eventually turns away. That's when she hits him. He turns around, hits her back, and slams her onto the ground. He gets back inside and the red car pulls off. Another vehicle eventually shows up. A man gets out and talks to the woman. Then both vehicles pull away. So that's the video. We did check in with Toledo police, and we are told that no reports have been filed from any of the individuals involved.
Live from Toledo, 13 Action News starts now.
And we begin tonight with a violent ending to an apparent road rage incident that was caught on camera along a Toledo street.
Now, we don't know much about what led up to this, but we can certainly see the ending. I-Team reporter Sean Haggerty live to break down that video. Sean?
Yeah, Lee, certainly we don't see the whole situation, but we see enough to know this got beyond words. A punch from this woman leading to a retaliatory punch by this man, followed by a move more reminiscent of a wrestling match. All of this playing out Saturday morning. This is Hathaway off Miami Street. The red and blue cars stop after some sort of incident on the road. The blue car driver confronts the red car driver. The red car passenger then steps in, and seconds later, the hands start to fly. And that blue car driver ends up on her back, lying on the street.
We are all going somewhere when we're driving, but we want you to make sure that you're getting there safely.
Toledo Police spokesman Officer Prince Flores says no one called this incident into police, so the altercation was not investigated. If it was in fact road rage that led up to the punches, officers say patience on the road could prevent it all.
When you're rushing, you're late, you're trying to get through traffic, traffic's backed up, you can kind of get a little upset with some things. It could be something else that's bothering you as well.
We visited a home that might be that of the woman who hit the ground. Also tried a potential phone number Monday, but we did not connect, meaning we don't know if one of them was followed or what brought them to this. If you are followed and want to avoid this, here's how police say you can handle it.
If you feel like you're being followed, or if you feel like someone's just kind of aggressively making actions to kind of get your attention, driving too close, honking their horn, things like that, what we want you to do is try to get away from them as safe as you can. If it continues to be a problem, call 911.
Officer Flores says they do not get a huge amount of calls for road rage, more for reckless drivers, which could really be anything. Sasha?
Hey guys, you see that woman came out there, got slammed on her head. This is how I see this. When I seen this, I just thought about it like, okay. I have no problem with what I saw. And I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, Steve, how can you say that? This is why. When we are younger, both the male and female species, we're taught certain things, that are life lessons, not life lessons, but lessons that we'll learn in life later on, but we put in our children at a young age. For a boy, it's, hey, don't hit girls. And for a girl, if her parents got sense, it's don't hit a boy. And coming up in high school and different things, when you see the difference in the sexes, anatomy wise, the way, boys get strong, and you understand what I'm saying? You know your limits when dealing with the opposite sex. A man shouldn't be beating on a woman like that, and a woman shouldn't be trying to test a man when men deal a lot with physicality in relation to each other as men. She jumped out the car. She scared. Jump out the car. Walking hard as hell. She brolic. She bout it. She want the smoke. Walk over to the car. It's two people in the car. It's just her. She walk up there, acting a fool. Get out the car. Get out the car. So what does the boy do? The boy gets out. Whoever she's talking, I think that was a woman, probably his mom or whatever. Get out the car. Get out the car. She want to fight the girl or fight whoever is in that driver's seat. The boy come around. What did he try to do? De-escalate it. Hey, before he could even open his mouth, get back in the car. You better not get back. She bowed up on him. He back up. He know he not supposed to hit that woman. As he's backing up, go back and look. Get back. He just backed up and went to turn. When he went to turn, she thought these people were scared of her. She was already mad. I can't get the one in the car, so I'll get him. She swung on him. She didn't think he would hit her because she was a woman. And what did he do? Turn around. He mock her. Then he picked her up. Boop. Gave her a wrestling move. Dropped on her head. She sat there, assessed the damage, if she could move or not, got up. They got in the car and left. I have no problem with that. You're not going to run around here and just put your hands on people, jump up on people. Why, when you road raging, you going to get up out the car anyway? Then, did you hear what she said? Back up, my husband's right there, my man's right, or whoever's right there. They ain't come out the car after you got dropped on your shit. People are stupid, man. It's stupid. It's two people. When I seen my man get out the car, I wouldn't have been near that window. Another thing is this. I wouldn't have stopped my car and got out it. That's the thing. You ever see somebody do that? Stop the car, jump out the car. That happened to me one time. I'm sitting there at a light. Guy in front of me, all I did was beep the horn. Because the light was green for like 5 seconds. I just beeped it. Beep. Guy driving, had a wife in the car. Throws me the finger, gets to the next light, stops the car, jumps out the car. He's a little dude, little Hispanic guy. And he was an older guy. Jumps out the car. I'm thinking he's going to go look at something in the license plate. He comes up and slams on my hood. Boom. Get out of the car. But he had an accident. Get out of the car. So I had my window down and he seen that happen. I said, okay, I'm gonna get out because I don't know what he's gonna do. He throw something on me, whatever. I jump out the car, right? Now I'm not a big person at all. I'm tall, I'm not a big person. He see I'm taller than him. He gets out the car. Soon as he got out the car because I had tinted windows. Soon as I jumped out the car and they seen I was a black guy, his wife immediately jumped out the car. Both of y'all get in the car. No, get in the car. And the guy, he was so old, I wouldn't hit him or nothing like that, but it's just crazy how you better know your limitations out here, people. Seriously, ma'am, it's snowy, it's icy, you stopped your car aggressive, all of that bandstanding and posturing, knowing you wasn't built for no battle. That's the thing. Everybody's a gangster until that real test come. And she failed it. You swung on somebody that wasn't even driving. It is what it is. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope she learned from this. I won't get my goofy ass out and run up in somebody else's face. You never know who is you running up on. You know what I'm saying? And things can happen to you. Man, these people running around here, the news people trying to knock on doors. Yeah, well, we ain't heard nothing. The news said we ain't hear anything. And you won't. That woman's embarrassed. And she lucky she ain't paralyzed. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Oh, yeah. Did you see the black dude at the end come up in the white car? Did you hear what he said? I think that really was a man or something, the way he talked to her. He got out the car, walked up there, stopped jumping up out the car, and they cut it off and shit. Lesson learned. Stop doing that shit. People are crazy out here, and you think you're crazy, and you out there bandstanding. It's always somebody crazier than you. Thanks for listening.